Hi everyone, I'm Nitin Dekka and I teach in the Justice Studies, ECS, FCSS programs at the University of Guelph Humber, and I also teach a grade elective on intercultural communication. And in fact, that course has inspired me to put together this study tour to Spain and Portugal. As a cultural anthropologist and educator, I'm fascinated by the crisscross of cultures and how different groups of people and ideas influence each other. One area of incredible intercultural exchange was to be found in southern Spain and Portugal with the arrival or conquest of the Moors or Muslims from the 7th to the 11th centuries from North Africa into present day Spain and Portugal, and the innovations they brought in agriculture, in architecture, and also how to live together with their Christian and Jewish neighbors. In this study, too, we're going to see the legacies of that. We're going to see the former mosque, now cathedral in Sevilla, the Real Alcazar Palace also there, the Mezquita complex in Cordoba, and the incredible Alhambra in Granada. The second part of the tour explores the beginnings of navigational exploits of Spain and Portugal as they discovered the New World. We'll see where the boats left from Christopher Columbus's departure at Huelva to, in Lisbon, the Tower of Belém, which began Portuguese navigational explorations. We'll also explore great food, song and dance, whimsical palaces, stunning fortresses, and lots of Instagrammable picture moments. I hope you'll join me, and if you got any questions, feel free to reach out. I've created a short video montage of some of these sites for you to enjoy. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye. In May 2020, a group of students, an administrative colleague, and I, all from the University of Guelph Humber, were to travel to southern Spain and Portugal on a 12-day study tour. It was to be the experiential portion of an elective course that I was to teach that would explore Moorish architectural, historical, and cultural legacies and the origins of the navigational exploits of these two nations. We were to tour the UNESCO heritage sites of the Alhambra in Granada, the Mezquita in Cordoba, the Catedral Real Alcazar in Sevilla. We were going to stop by the site of Christopher Columbus's departure in Huelva, and then travel through the Algarve to Lagos and Sagres. In Lisbon, we were to see Belém, the site of Portugal's expeditions to the New World, and climb the hills and traipse through the former palaces and colorful Sintra. Along the way, we were to see flamenco, hear fado, and indulge in all sorts of savory and sweet delicacies, trod medieval pathways, soak up the sun, and gaze off the ends of Europe. Some of this we can do virtually, some of it we cannot. This speaks to the beauty and privilege of immersing oneself in another cultural and historical context. What we can hold on to and still nurture is our curiosity, our ability to appreciate the layers of culture, history, and nationality, of taking the risk of engaging with the foreign, the strange, and the other, and reflecting more critically on who we are, and stumble on self-discovery like this off Casella Vella, which a local driver told me about and took me. There I encountered a tiled plaque that commemorates a Hispano-Arab poet from 1,000 years ago.